Hey there, it's Rick Masnick from Network Funding coming to you with a very important message on this beautiful snowy day. Please give me a couple of minutes because this is not only what could be the most important message I ever send out to my referral partners, but the most important message you're going to hear this year. As you know, when someone has their credit report run, there's an inquiry that goes on their credit report. Credit card, car loan, mortgage. Every inquiry has a code on it, and that code was initially designed to help the credit bureaus calculate a borrower's credit score. Credit card companies ding your credit score a little bit more, car loan companies can, mortgages don't. And that's what those codes were designed for. But those codes for mortgages, for mortgage inquiries, has become a valuable commodity to some companies, some dastardly companies to be quite honest, and here's why. There are companies out there, the big box store lenders, who are paying credit reporting agencies to let them know when they get an inquiry for a mortgage and they want to buy that information and contact that borrower. I literally had someone in my office a week and a half ago who was applying for a mortgage right there in the office with me. I ran their credit report, and before we were done with the application, he got a phone call from Amerisave. They were trying to steal the business. I had a friend who was refinancing recently, and I was working on their application, texts me a message and says, "Why are you already selling my mortgage when we haven't even closed yet?" I said, "What are you talking about?" Rocket Mortgage sent him an email claiming to be my teammate and helping him get to the end of the mortgage process. They were trying to steal the business. And they're doing all kinds of things like that. They're even calling and lying when the person doesn't want to change companies and saying, "Well, do you know that company has a bad reputation, or they've got high cost loans," which is a term in the industry but doesn't apply. And why you as a realtor should be concerned about that is, do you actually think that if one of those companies is successful in stealing your buyer from the mortgage company they're speaking to, that mortgage provider that stole the business isn't going to try to sway them to a referral partner of their own? That's something you need to be concerned about. And in this day and age, with the business the way it is, there are companies out there doing all kinds of dastardly, I know it's a goofy word, but dastardly things to steal business from all of us. One of the ways to block that from happening is there's a document attached to this email that has a code to the do not call list, a QR code to the do not call list, to TransUnion, Experian, and Equifax, all three. It's an opt-out for all offers. If you want to protect your buyer and make sure this doesn't happen, as soon as you get a buyer, if they're signing a buyer contract, any communication whatsoever, send them this document and have them use all those QR codes to protect your business. Any questions? Give me a shout. Peace.